Good Sunday morning to everybody out there. Old Reverend Crypto here, out early this morning. Yeah, we're just kind of watching how things are going in the cryptocurrency world. We've seen several things happen last couple of days, and where Bitcoin's going, we don't know. There's a lot of scenarios out there. I've got several things looking, and I can pull this back, but right now I've just been kind of sitting right along in there. But you can see on the current 4-hour chart, it's been hitting some heavier support right here, which it broke through. And now we're on a new 4-hour time chart right here. Where do you think it's going to go? Now, there's several options out there that I think could play out. But there's still a lot of heavy support here. And if I remove this right here, which I can actually just pull it back down here to its regular area. I just moved it up there. If I pull it back to that, it's broke through to 382, and now it's down here working on the Jesus line, the real heavy support right here. I think it's going to break down where it can get enough momentum and go back up. Hopefully we can get a good bounce right here. It's getting down into the stages of the oversold. It ain't at below the 30% yet, but it's getting there. So we're just going to have to see how it plays out. This is a 24-hour period right here in between these green lines. So I think it's just got to get enough momentum downward where it's, them bears are out of breath. And once they get out of breath, it's only going to go so far, and then it's got to go back up from that point. So we're going to wait and see where it's going to go. And, that being said, I'm not trading right now. Laura Lee's not trading right now. He's down in Florida. He's on the stream with us right now. And say hi, Laura Lee. He's with us down there. He's been on vacation, so to speak, this week down in Orlando. So we hope he's having a good time. But I also wanted to talk about a little Discord that we've got going called My Crypto Academy. And the links are down in the description. We've got several things that we got going on, and I'll just bring up. Let me switch. Well, I'll just put it over here. I'll just drag it over here. We got several things that we got over here in this Discord, My Crypto Academy, which I'm the only one in here right now, but we're trying to build it up. We got a real good, productive group, and we got different things that we're putting out. Laura Lee does a lot of work in here. I hate writing, y'all. But I'm gonna start doing some more writing. We got an area for trading books, trading equipment, which we ain't got. As you can tell, there's a lot of things that we don't have going on. But Laura Lee's putting things for documentaries, trading mindsets. There's just several things going on here. We got a traders chat where we're both active in throughout the day, and gives our analysis of what goes on here in the tech. Why am I down there? Let me put myself up here. All different kinds of things. We got mining talk and whatnot. If you're interested in mining, it's pretty good. Chuck Funk. No, I am no longer affiliated with Hyped On Crypto. I'm not going to go into that situation right there. We have just parted ways, so to speak. There is a video in my description on what happened over there. If you feel free to talk about it, that's fine. But me and Laura Lee, we are no longer affiliated with Hyped On Crypto. And, I've talked all the junk I was going to talk about them. We'll just leave it at that. So, but I do have a video in the playlist if you want to go and check it out, and it explains my side as well as theirs, because there was a lot of people in there. But I'm just, Laura Lee as well. He is no longer affiliated over there. So, but anyways, going forward with that, we're moving right along. We're going to be doing a lot of TA here. We do TA everywhere. We stay productive. Our philosophy is that we want to get as much people out there involved in the know-how of how to the know-how of our technical analysis. When Laura Lee gets back off of vacation, we're going to be hitting the TAs really hard. We work well together, me and Laura Lee. We're working on several things, so to speak. I'll let everybody look at a chart that me and him are going to be eventually publishing on Steemit and everything. And we still got a lot of stuff that we got to pick through on here on all the Head and Shoulders, inverse Head and Shoulders. There's just so many things going on, but this is kind of a collaborative look over 2017 to where things stand right now. And as you can see right here, Ethereum is outperforming everything. And, we just, we still got a lot more to do on this. But if you look, Ethereum's outperforming everything. Ethereum in yellow here, and this is a channel that we come up with, and it's respecting everything really, really well here so far in 2018. But as far as what we see going on right now with BTC, these bears will be out of breath here real soon. They're panting real hard down here at the bottom. So hopefully we can get a good enough bounce. We could have got in leg 4. There's different people saying different things. We're not real quite sure yet. I'm not into the Elliott Wave side of it. There's several people that are, and do a lot better job at it than I do, because it's got too many rules to go by. So we're just gonna wait and see. But right now, on the bigger picture of this, and I'll zoom out. We've seen our trend down, and we had which I ain't got it drawn right now, a wedge that it broke through. So hopefully and I'll pull one of Laura Lee's charts up. Laura Lee, what in the world did I do with your chart, my friend? Oh, it's up here at the top. And I don't know if he's still got it drawn. I think it's in the chat. Hold on a second, and I'll pull one of his up. Traders chat. Here we go. And I'll post his chart up in there and show you what he was talking about. And I can't zoom out, but it's fell out of this wedge right here, an ascending wedge, and we got several things going on. This is divergence on the MACD. We're looking at a double bottom on the 1 hour. It's real predominantly seen in the 4 hour, and I'll show you on mine. Boom and boom. So, we're just going to have to wait and see how it plays out. Right now, it's right at the 92.70, 93.90 is where it's at right about now. So, right along in there. We're just going to have to wait and see how it goes from here. It's Bitcoin, and it's also the weekend. It could be just a consolidation for the weekend, and we'll see a little bit more price action coming to the first of the week, maybe after the ninth candle once we get past this right here. But I mean, we still want to break out of this channel that we fell back into, on the bigger picture. And it's got to get it's got to get enough momentum to go from here. So I mean, it has to have enough air sucked in so it can blow it out to go back up, if that makes sense. Yeah, and Anthony's right here. The lower it is on the RSI goes, the bigger it'll snap, and that's true. And he's talking about down in this area. I would love to see it get below this dotted line. This is on a 4 hour chart, y'all, up here. So, I mean, it's down at 35 right now, and I'd like to see it get below that dotted line to get enough power to give it the shove up into the air that it needs. So, that being said, where does it go? I just letting everybody know that I'm out here live on all the we're just trying to see where it's going to head from here, and it's just hard to say, but it is getting down into the 4 hour. Now on the daily, it's going down, but it's not going down hard enough. So if we scroll in a little bit and see where we're at on it, still respecting lines. We're just looking to get that bounce up. So, let's see if I can pull that up here. We had a bearish engulfing a while ago, so that brought that candle back out, and I got the hiccups, so you have to excuse me. But, there's a lot of things that we are waiting to see if they're going to play out. So, I mean, a lot of people have thrown a lot of bold numbers out there of where it's going to go, and, it's not an exact science. Uh, we just hope that it starts gaining momentum again. I mean, this look, it's not a bad pullback. You know, I've heard stories. Oh, it's going to go back down to 2,400. We're not going to see that, folks. I just know that well into my heart that we're not going to see that. So with that being said, you know, we can say, you know, is it possible to fall back down in this neighborhood right here, you know, 88, 87 area? Certainly. But look, there's a lot of support between this area right here, and let me mark it. I'm going to mark it with a red triangle. But if you take and look at all the support that's in between here and there, it just is not. It has to have a lot of momentum to get down to these areas. Will I see it eat down into these areas? That bad boy right there tells the story right here on the RSI. The bears will run out way out of breath in a single stroke for it to get down here. They would have a stroke. So, you know, if we take and look at this on a perspective of, okay, we'll get this impulse down, but it's going to push back up. It's got to have momentum to get there. We didn't see it in this area because there's not a lot going on. I mean, the bears are basically out of breath now. You know, they tried, you know, the bears tried to run it back up. The bulls tried to run it back up, but the bears, you know, caught their breath and, you know, then they pushed it back down. So the bulls are very well rested. You know, they're the ones that are selling out now is getting bought up. So I mean, it's not a bad thing, folks. Okay, what about the 1 day, Rev? Well, let's pull up the 1 day again. I just had it up there. I mean, there's been, you know, there's been run up. You know, there's still a lot of support in between the areas that people say that they were going. You know, right now the RSI is around 45, but it's pointing down a little bit. Could we see lower prices? Of course, folks, we can see lower prices coming in here. And you know, I suggest, you know, if you want in on another position, I mean, be looking around the changeover for the new day, which usually comes around 8 o'clock Eastern. You know, that gives them a midnight call over whatever time frame it is that we start the clock on that, which is usually 4 hours behind or 6 hours behind or something like that. But definitely around 8 o'clock Eastern time, my time, is when I get new candles for the new day. So, I mean, you know, just be looking. Get yourself, reposition yourself. Don't do anything stupid. But right now, you know, we just been doing BTC. We haven't done any altcoins or anything like that. You know, I did a little charting last night on a few altcoins, but you know, it was just for people that was wanting information on it. So, you know, I just want everybody to understand that, you know, we're not at critical masses back around 6,000. I personally don't see us getting back down in that neighborhood for a long time. So, I mean, it is what it is. But as you can tell on the 4 hour chart, we're getting back down in that neighborhood again of being oversold. And as you can tell right here, when we were down around 6,000, we look at the RSI down here, folks. Look how far. Let's see. It was hell, it was down around 20. You know, that's pretty significant. And that's where we got the real good snapback where it shot up back up to 11. What is it? 11.7, somewhere around in there. So I mean, you know, pay attention to your RSI, and it's going to tell you when, you know, when the area is where you're going to get naturally slapped up or slapped down. I mean, in between these two areas right here, between 70 and 100, or 30 and 0. So, and the more further down on this, or the more further up on this, the harder it's going to try to snap back. It wants to stay in the middle around 50. That's where it wants to be. So, you know, it'll snap between here and the 50, or between 70 and 50 to snap back down. So you just got to you know, that's just the way things work. Chuck Funk, gotcha. Not sure exactly who you are. Hadn't been in the Discord in a while, so just curious. Yeah, well, Rev's doing all right. Laura Lee's doing all right. And, you know, once he gets back off the trail, he's in the chat now, so y'all speak up. He's EJL0306. That's Laura Lee, and that's my buddy. And you know, we got a lot of things that we got planned coming up here. We're still working out all the ins and outs, because we want to bring y'all the best product that we can possibly bring you guys. And you know, we're still the same people. We ain't changed. You know, Red's been taking it easy. He's not losing his cool or anything. You know, we had to have a break for a little bit. This stuff can get very tedious trying to teach people, and it will wear you out, especially when people ask the same question over and over, which we are working on trying to get things set up where we can point you in the right direction for them questions. And you know, it will work out. You know, we're everywhere. You know, we're in different discords. You know, if we ain't in ours, I'm trying to get in ours. But if you want to jump in and join this Discord, it's down in the description. We got a Facebook page, which is also in the description. Also got another Facebook group that you can join there in the description as well. And be sure to follow Rev on his channel. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, y'all. I'm not going to keep you here too long. I just wanted to give a big shout out about what we were going to be doing on My Crypto Academy, and there it is. And we'll be doing a lot. We're going to keep things moving right along. Me and James, we communicate basically every day. I miss my buddy a little bit because he's down there. Also jealous of my buddy because he's down there in Florida, and the nice Sunshine State, and catching them rays. I think he's out by the pool right now. He's been down there at the Mouse's house trying to chase down Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck and trying to get them hooked on this crypto thing. Maybe he can bring back some fairy dust and sprinkle it on everything and make this price go way up there. But I'm gonna be doing a video later on this evening talking about some mining stuff that y'all very well know what I do with hash flare and everything, and it's been steady. I'm still making income every day, whether the Bitcoin price is down or up. I'm still making money. So I'm gonna show y'all a new thing this evening about hash flare. I know it's tax season here in the U.S. If you wanted to invest a little bit of money instead of investing it in the actual crypto market, I can show you a way to make money without losing a lot of money. So that's the name of the game here. So okay, well I'll put you in there, Lewis. So yeah, it's a closed group that I have down there, and but I've got admins that normally do it. But I'll go ahead and let's see if I can get that done right now while I'm here. Do da do da do da. All right, Lewis, you're now approved, brother. And like I said, we'll be doing another video tonight talking about mining and everything. And why Bitcoin's doing its little dance right here, and I call it a little dance. There's other ways that you can there's other ways that you can make money in crypto right now, which is mining. We'll talk GPU mining. There's all kinds of things that you can be doing, making money. That just because Bitcoin's taking a dump right now, or just kind of chilling, doing its dance, why not make money in the aspect of waiting for this to do what it's going to do. So I just wanted everybody to understand where we're at. What's going on with the price. Real quick look at something that I called the other day before yesterday, and everybody was tripped out about it, and it's actually down right now. Looky here. This is Nano. Everybody was playing Nano out, and boy, look how high it got here on the RSI. It was at 88. People were actually buying. I know several of them. I was trying to scream at them, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. They were buying in this area right here. It was crazy. But Nano, look what it's doing right now, folks. It's going down, and looks like there's no end in sight for it to come back up. People were buying the hype. So, if you're in Nano, I hope you made some money on the ride to the top, but hopefully you got in down here around the bottom. So, but it's kind of dropping like a rock. But nobody believed me when I was telling some people in a certain Discord that hey, Nano's going to fall back. So, I just wanted to point that out while I was here, because it's sure enough played out the way I called it. But going back to the BTC chart, hey, we've been a long ways, coming from a long ways, going to where it is right now. Hey, it is what it is, and we're gonna see how things play out from here. So, that being said, we got a lot going on. Be sure to join us on My Crypto Academy, and me and James are around. We ain't gone nowhere. We're just getting our mess together so we can bring you a good product. We have a lot of people so far that are very well organized, and we got a good group of people that ain't coming in saying what do you think about this? What do you think? We got some pretty smart people, and that's the way we want to keep it in our Discord. And everybody's more than welcome to come in. We don't choose sides with Discords. If you're a member of 20,000 Discords, I don't care. James don't care. We just care about our Discord. We care for a few other Discords. We'll treat everybody the same, whether you're with Snipers Tube, Hot Dome Crypto. It don't matter. I mean, at the end of the day, it's only a damn Discord, and that's the way I look at it. So, I just want to. Hey, Kenner, welcome to the stream. Just wanted everybody to see what was going on. Marley, appreciate him coming in, and he's got the live chat going over here, and folks, just be careful right now with the way the markets are running. Once again, the bears are almost out of breath. Okay, they're only going to go so far with it anyway, and with things the way they are, okay, the way things are, the way it works, at some point the oversold part is down here at the bottom. They get tired. They get tired of selling. They can't sell no more. So, then that's where the buyers come back in and push the price back up. So it's always, my words will either attract a strong mind or offend and push away the weak one. And that's a sure enough quote from me. I tend to piss a lot of people off, but that's just real. So I hope everybody's doing well this Sunday morning. If you're a church goer, I know some of you might be getting ready to go to church, depending on where you are. Have a good day with the family. There's a good race on TV. NASCAR is at Atlanta Motor Speedway. I'm going to be watching that this afternoon because, that's just, hey, Cobalt. Cobalt's over here in our chat. Good to see you, buddy. Glad you're probably watching too. So, but everybody, be sure to hit the like button. There's 14 people in here. Only 4 people have hit the old thumbs up there. Give it an old thumbs up. Share this video. Do all the stuff. If you're not a member of this, please check out the description. Read the description. Follow us everywhere. Follow me on Twitter at revcrypto.com. It's all in there. Join us on the Discord channel. I'm in Discord right now at My Crypto Academy. If anybody wants to come in and talk, just shoot the shit, or we'll talk a little charts. That's fine. What's up there, Michael Morton? Glad to see you here today, buddy. But we hope everybody's going to have a wonderful day. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Hope well, thank you, and I'm very humbled, Eric Kaner. and everybody. I'm very humble, and thank you for following me, and it means a lot. I'm very, very humble. Um, Me and James, we're just regular people. We're good traders. We're going to toot our horn on that. Do we make mistakes? Yeah, we make mistakes, and everybody can't be right, and I'm certainly one of them people. As bad as I want to be right all the time, that's just not going to happen. Uh, we enjoy hanging out and talking with you guys. I mean, honestly, I miss a lot of I miss a lot of my friends over at Hopped on Crypto. And if y'all are still in there, wave at them for me and tell them Rev was asking about them. But I just, Edward, thank you. What's up, man? Like I said, I'm over in the Traders Talk and my Crypto Academy. We talked about putting up a Rev's Corner, but I'm just going to stay in the Traders Talk. Right? I can talk to anybody anywhere, but we love you. I appreciate you tuning in. There you go. I appreciate everybody hitting that old thumbs up. Look at there. Y'all have a wonderful Sunday afternoon. I'll be talking with y'all again tonight. Be sure to check me out later on this evening as I do another video talking about mining and so forth. Some great ways to make some passive income. I'm going to cover a lot of things about GPU mining and cloud mining. I've even got a spreadsheet I'll share with everybody, or not a spreadsheet, but a doc that you can get your own mining equipment, where to look for it, and so forth. And where if you didn't want to do cloud mining, and wanted to get into GPU mining, I know a lot of people that are making pretty good money right now doing mining. And, that's the good thing about mining. Look, when the market's down, it's going to be down for prices. But if you're holding on to things, mining's the best way to go. Because you know why? When that price goes back up, then you got money, a bunch of it. So think about that. I mean, there's a lot of things that that I can open your eyes to that will make you think, hey, I can make money and I ain't even got to worry about what the hell the market's doing right at the moment. Yeah, we have to look at the aspect of if prices are down, but look, they'll go back up. And then you'll have just as much more coins to play with than you had before, while you were trying to chase the market up and down. So let's keep that in mind. Catch me this evening. I think I'll do it around 8-9 o'clock Eastern U.S. time. And until then, y'all enjoy the Sunday afternoon with your family and everything. Get away from the charts, y'all. I mean, I'm sure it'll be a beautiful day where you're at, unless you're in the snow country or the cold country. But nonetheless, spend some time with your family today, and be sure to tell them that Rev said hello to you. Right now, I'm going to wrap this thing up. James is down there by the pool in Florida at the Mouse's house, so hope he gets in the water and probably gets some color on his skin, because I'm sure he ain't tanning while he's up there in Nova Scotia. But anyways, we wish him a good day too, and we'll see you later on, folks, and have a wonderful day. And as we always say at the end of Rev Streams here, peace.